Yo, it's Shosho. Welcome back to my YouTube video, and this is a different setting, of course. This is downstairs instead of my bedroom. I don't know, I just decided to do my story time here instead. This is a story time about, a classmate of mine. What should we give? We're gonna call him Justin. How a classmate of mine murdered me in a dream over something minuscule. But anyways, so, should I give a backstory to this guy? I mean, there's not much. There was a university I went to before the one in my hometown in North Carolina. So I spent a whole year there. And when I decided that it wasn't a good place for me, I decided to come back home, and it's been better for me, personally. But yeah, and he was the first person that I was friends with when I started school at the university I'm in now. So not much else background there, but yeah. So basically the dream starts off, actually, we're all trying to prepare for a concert, and during this time I didn't make it into chorale. Now I made it into chorale. There's just a few things I need to do before I officially make it, because a friend of mine actually told me, like, oh, everybody who was already in chorale is still in. She just wants to see where our voices are at, so I need to turn in a video and all that stuff. But it's all good. I got it. But, yeah. During when this dream was happening, I wasn't in chorale. So already it started weird because I had a dress on and I was trying to get ready with my shoe. And Justin comes to me and he's like, yeah, that shoe actually looks really dirty. So come with me. I'll show you how to shine them, which was really weird because I don't know why he cared, or I don't think anybody would care unless they're like focused in on feet. But usually people, I don't know. So I followed him and he started shining his own shoe to show me how he was shining his shoe. It was really bizarre. And then, out of nowhere, he scuffs my face with his shoe. I'd imagine it would piss off anyone, which it pissed me off rightfully, but I was petty in the dream. This probably is not something I do. I'd probably be like, why did you do that? And just be like, walk away and be like, he's a weird kid. But I got pissed in the dream, and I scuffed his face with my shoe. He got super mad, like scary mad. It was really, really scary, actually. I don't know. For some reason, he's not a type of guy that would scare people, like, or intimidate people. Not that he's not intimidating, but it's just like he's also not a guy who like intimidates people, you know? So for some reason though, in this dream he's very intimidating, and a friend of mine, what should we call her? Should we give her a name? Because she's only like there for a split second for this line, but she basically tells me, she's like, do you want to die? She's like, seriously, why did you do that? You're gonna have a funeral. I'm like, what are you talking about? And besides, he started this shit. He scuffed my face, bro. All that, like, let's see him apples. I don't know. But he got really pissed, so then, yeah. He started following me, and I decided to go to the restroom, and I got isolated from my other friends, knowing that he was staring at me, ready to pounce, ready to kill me. And I was just like, what? it's like I'm watching a movie with myself and I'm like, why did you do that? Something's gonna happen. Like, are you stupid? But whatever, I isolated myself. I was trying to go to the restroom by myself. Ladies, don't do it. If you're in a place where you don't know where you are, someone's about to follow you, this is why girls go together. But, anyways, he grabs my hand. There's a poster, and it has letters on it, but the letters aren't words. Like, it's a bunch of gibberish on paper. And it's just an empty hall, and it's just one lousy piece of paper with gibberish on it. And I told him to let me go. I was actually getting scared. And he said, no, you want to die. I don't know. He's crazy. He's like, I'm not letting go. And I tried to let go, and he was just gripping on tighter. And then, the same hand that hurt, I woke up and that pain was still left in my hand. It was red. It was, I don't know. That was weird. But, it felt so surreal. It was weird. But it ended there. There's not much to the story. It's just a guy. Oh! I forgot though, before that, we were all preparing for a concert and it was too busy, like, being hostage by this guy. There was another person in our choir that witnessed it. She was trying to get us to, like, make up or something, because she's like, what is going on here? And he was like, nothing's going on here. And I was just like, he's trying to kill me. Like, he's grabbing my hand and he won't let go. And she brought us in the lounge to talk while everybody else was still chilling and waiting for them to start the concert. And it was like a therapy session, and he was crying. He was crying because he got hurt that I scuffed his face, even though he started it, but whatever. It was weird. It was a very weird dream. But yeah. If Justin ever wanted to kill me in real life, wow. But it was just a dream. But that's always weird to me, that I woke up with that hand, like, actually hurting. Because it was just a dream. But I guess people were trying to tell me I probably slept on it wrong or something. But that's just so weird to me. Another story time within this story time, though, but I'm not really going to talk about the story time because not much happened. I was getting chased around somewhere in Egypt. It was like the Michael Jackson music video. To which music video? I forgot what it was. But it was with Beyonce and Eddie Murphy being king and queen. But that didn't happen. But like a bunch of soldiers in that palace were chasing me, and then they ripped my hair off of my head. And if they were strong enough to even do that, I'm pretty sure I'd die, because my skin would go off on it and it would bleed. I'm not trying to be too graphic, but that didn't happen. My hair just ripped out of my head. And I woke up with that same spot on my head. It hurt. So I don't know. It could be that I slept on it wrong and it was just a warning sign that I was sleeping on something wrong, but I don't know. And the hand thing is another one, but it hurt really badly. I was just like, but yeah. Yeah, so if you liked this video, I'm sorry I couldn't explain this. I explained story times a little bit better, but barely. I'll get better. If you saw my last video on, like, my dance video, I put in the description that I thought of doing other new things that are artistic. Like, I've done poetry and stuff. I've written a couple of short stories. I'm thinking of, like, reading some of them to you guys. Yeah. So, we'll see. But next time I will have a story time about, did I kiss the devil? Did I kiss Satan? Question mark. It's a story time. It was a weird story time. But yeah. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below if the comment section is open. If not, you can comment under another video. The comment section is open. Yeah. Still don't have an outro.